Hi everyone, it's Gail with TradersHelpDesk, and in this video I'm going to go over the daily charts for Forex pairs. We have some really interesting setups that are potentially going to play out. I'm going to start with the Aussie Yen. You can see that the Stochastics is overextended, and it looks like the momentum is changing to the downside on the RSI. However, if this continues to be a bullish bar, we're going to create a pivot low, and that's going to give you a zero line reject down here on the RSI. So really interesting setup there. You can also see that if this continues to be a bullish bar, the last true low on the stochastics was here. This low is higher. That's going to give you hidden divergence, which means we're going to have a strong up move, more likely than not. If we go over to the Aussie dollar, you can see the last bar was a doji, and this bar that is forming is a bullish bar indicating that the market is likely to go up. I'm anticipating it to go to around 71.05 to 71.47, could go as high as 72.12. So really interesting pattern on there. Then on the euro yen, you can see it's also very much extended with a bullish bar developing. Now remember, this bar is building and a lot could change during the US session, but as it stands right now, if this bullish bar continues, it will actually create an upward movement on the stochastics and the RSI. On the euro dollar, you can see that it is overextended as well. Also has made new lows, so you have the potential for divergence there. But again, you have to have a bullish bar. I would want that bullish bar to close above 1160 before, I got real excited about it. On the British pound yen, almost identical scenarios. You have a very overextended stochastics. It is already turning up. I'm expecting it at a minimum to go to 145, potentially to 145.84. Then on the British pound dollar, same scenarios. Expecting this to go up to a minimum of 29.43, more than likely 30.37. And then on the USD CAD, you're almost at the point of being overextended to the long side. I would like to see a bearish bar develop, especially after seeing this bar. So far, we're not seeing that. May come in during the U.S. session. Not there yet. But if that bearish bar does develop, I would anticipate minimum would be 34.19, potentially 33.76 to 33.54. And then if we go down to the USD Swiss franc, you can see we're overextended on the stochastics, on the RSI, and on the ADX. These are like one of my favorite counter trend trade setups. We do not have the bullish bar, the bearish bar yet, but if it begins developing, you can guarantee I will be short the USD Swiss franc. Then on the USD JPY, it is coming back to this ATR, developing a bearish bar at the moment. Also, you have potential for a hidden divergence pattern there. It's not there yet, okay? But these are some really, really interesting patterns that potentially will give you a big movement in the Forex market. Of course, the indicators are available as a monthly subscription or annual subscription in TradingView. You do get all of the indicators plus my charts, and you get access to videos on how to use the indicators. And you can visit my website at www www.tradershelpdesk.com to read more about the indicators. We also offer the indicators for TradeStation, NinjaTrader, and Multicharts. And I would love it if you subscribe to my channel using the link.